Today I want to share with you my no makeup kind of like winter look that I've been wearing a lot over the last like 2 months or so. All the products in this video are natural, clean, green beauty products. I've pretty much turned over my entire makeup collection to all natural products. Haven't looked back. I don't think I'd ever look back. It is awesome. There's so many amazing natural products out there now that really work, just like the drugstore, like high-end stuff that you can get that's filled with all the chemicals and things. I haven't done my hair yet. Usually I get out of the shower, dry my bangs, let my hair air dry, or I dry it a bit, then I will do my makeup and then finish with my hair and I'm good to go. So I prepped my skin when I got out of the shower with this primer from 100% Pure. It's like their luminizing primer. And I'm really into this thing lately. I don't know why. I just am like super duper into this. I just feel like it helps my makeup stay, and I like the kind of illuminating vibe to it. It's not like shimmery at all. It's literally just kind of gives you that like extra inner glow, if that makes sense. So my first step is going to be like my concealer and foundation. This is, actually I have no idea how to say this brand, but this is a like foundation concealer all in one. There's a bit of a learning curve to using this. I watched some videos and everybody recommends using like an oil underneath it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of like prime my face with this 100% Pure primer and then let it all just kind of like sink in, and I'll brush my teeth or something like that. And then I'm gonna add, after I feel like I have no tackiness or dewiness on my skin, about 2 to 3 drops of this to the palm of my hand. And then I'm gonna apply it to my skin kind of like you would the product of like the actual foundation. So I just put a little bit on my finger and I just kind of like swipe it across my face where I'm gonna be using the actual foundation. And you don't want this on as thick as, because I also use this stuff at night for like a night serum. You want a fairly light coat of this, but this just makes that foundation so much better. It can go on a little dry, I find, if you don't do this step first. So you just want it to feel like a really light application of an oil. I like this Rosehip Oil by Pai. It's really good stuff, and it's multi-use because I can use it in the morning and at night. So then I'm gonna take my actual foundation, and a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So start with like a little thin coat of it, and you just kind of glide it on top of that oil. I just kind of like try to even out my skin tone, and then I can go back and build up the coverage in places that I need. Like I just have a few pimples here from, I don't know, being pregnant. I don't know, my skin's a little bit weird since becoming pregnant, but not bad by any means. So like I said, I'm gonna kind of build up some under my eyes. Around my nose. This foundation is pretty darn expensive, and I splurged on it around Black Friday or a little bit before. And this stuff is so nice. Once you like figure out how to apply it, it's really nice foundation. And it looks like your skin, but a better version of your skin, and it lasts all day. For me, when I'm doing my makeup, I don't really need my skin to look like absolutely perfect. I want it to look just like a better version of itself, and if I got kind of a pimple there, I'm okay with it. If it kind of like slightly shows through, that's just like my feeling on makeup and stuff. So you could definitely go back with like a concealer and really pinpoint if you have stuff that you'd like to hide more. Up next is a product from 100% Pure, and this is their lip and cheek tint in Cranberry, and I love this color for winter. It kind of gives you that, like you've been outside all day and you kind of have like that rosy red cheek look. I just love that stuff. So a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. I just like put my finger on the top and put it on like the back to upper side of the apples of my cheek, if that makes sense, is where I start, and then I kind of blend it out from there. And then I also take this stuff and I just a really light kind of sweep along my lips. Before this video I put some chapstick on, which I think helps because my lips have been super dry. Up next is a newer product, I think from Juice Beauty. It's their, this one's their like Illuminating Phyto-Pigment Juice Boost. I don't know, this thing's fine. I don't necessarily love it. I don't know, I just don't like the packaging. I ran out of my RMS stuff and that stuff is hands down my favorite illuminizer of all time. And I have this, so I'm using it. I just find it's hard to like get the amount that I actually want out of the tube, and I don't think it's like that shimmery of a payoff. But anyways, we're going with it. And I just put this on the high points of my face. I do appreciate its like subtlety versus like flecks of shimmer, glitter. To my cupid's bow and in my nose, and then I like to put some in the corners of my eyes, and then I like to put it like right in the center near my lash line of my lid. I feel like that just makes your eyes look so much more awake and youthful and beautiful. Now, one of my favorite parts of makeup are brows, which is really funny because no one really ever sees my brows unless my bangs are long and whatever. But I really like this stuff. This is from Plume Cosmetics, and this is like a nourishing, helps your brow hairs grow with, and then you are also filling it in with like pigment to kind of fill in your brows. So again, multi-purpose products. It helps your brows grow and stay thick, and it fills them in at the same time because it's tinted. I have the color Ashy Daybreak. So I just part my bangs again in like a, I don't know, I always feel like, what is that one guy's name from Little Rascals or something? Alfalfa. I feel like alfalfa when I do this. I start with the spoolie side and I just kind of like comb them out, kind of in like the shape that I'm going for. Pretty much I just brush them up and out. Not that exciting. Put some on my brush. And then I like to kind of start at the bottom of my lashes, or my eyebrows, and kind of fill in that part first. And then whatever is left over, like on the actual angled brush, I kind of just swipe up towards the top because I like it to be really soft on the top of my eyebrow. I don't like for the eyebrows to look really harsh and defined. Taking the spoolie side, I just kind of give them a little brush, make sure I get all the weird stuff out, whatever that means. Can you tell I like don't do makeup videos ever? Next is a newer product to me, but it's from 100% Pure, and it is a brow gel. I've been really into and loved like the Glossier Boy Brow, but I find it kind of dries out my skin behind my eyebrows that I don't really love. And this stuff is awesome. It is like the perfect natural dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow. I have soft brown. I'm still into like the kind of wild, crazy, brushed up brows. I think they just look like youthful and natural. Now on to eyeshadow. I don't really wear a lot of eyeshadow, especially for this like natural no makeup look. So I mixed together these two shades right here, and this is from 100% Pure, and it's Flaxseed and Toffee. And then I literally just use whatever fluffy brush I have. And when I do this, I generally leave my eyes open, and I just like to go right into this like above my crease. And it makes my eyes look bigger and more awake, and I just like the look of that. I repeat that on the bottom with this little kind of tapered end of the brush. And I don't go right up to my lash line. I look for kind of like that natural part where it has a shadow, and I just kind of emphasize that. Again, the idea with this kind of like under my eyes, I feel like it makes my eyes kind of open and big, and it kind of balances having a little bit of below and above. and I think it looks really natural. This is another product from 100% Pure, and I gotta say this is probably the best liquid eyeliner I've used from a natural beauty brand. It's hard to find a really good liquid eyeliner, and this stuff is real good. I have a color, I just have like the dark chocolate because I think that it complements my skin tone a little bit better. So not every day would I do this, but I'm just gonna do this for the sake of this video. If you wanna like take it to this level, is I'll do just a really fine line right at my lash line, just to kind of make them a little bit fuller right there. I also hold my breath that whole time because I can't do it breathing. I make it a little bit thicker over here. And I make sure to go slightly past my lash line over here to really like elongate my eyes. Like I said, this I think kind of makes it feel a bit less like the no makeup makeup look, but it's an optional step. It's just nice. I'm going to a Christmas party after this. So this would be like my step up. Alright, we're almost finished. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and then add a little bit of mascara to them. Another product from 100% Pure. This is hands down my favorite of all time mascaras. I've tried a ton of natural mascaras, and this is the one. Like, it doesn't flake out, it doesn't fall out, it doesn't like rub off, but it comes off pretty easy at the end of the night. It's the best stuff. Now, super light-handedly, I just add a tiny bit to my bottom lashes. I feel like everything on my face is set, all the cream products, and I'm gonna move on to my bronzer, which is a powder product from Well People, and I go super light with this stuff because it can go crazy quick. And I just kind of follow the outside of my face. All I'm trying to do is just slightly warm up my face because I have very fair skin. And it is exceptionally fair in the winter time. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the 100% Pure lip to cheek thing. I just like how it gives you such like a nice natural stain and color to your lips. It kind of just, I feel like it looks super natural. All right, so that is it. That is my final look. Like I said, you can kind of omit the eyeliner if you want it to look truly more no makeup vibe. But this is kind of like the look that I've been going to most days if I feel like putting on makeup, I guess. Hopefully you guys liked seeing a beauty look using all natural products. I am super passionate about natural makeup and skincare and stuff, so I am happy to share with you the products that I use and really love. So thank you guys so much for watching. I need to go curl my hair if you want to see. I know I posted something on Instagram on how I curl my hair, and